Assalamu alaikum respected audience. Welcome back to our channel Grammar and Literature with Rahman. In previous lecture we have discussed that verb and its types, four types of verb: perception verb, transitive verb, intransitive verb, and linking verbs. In this lecture number 9, we have done some mistakes. I am extremely sorry for that. I also uploaded the correct uses in the comment section. Please watch search the comment section. Go to first comment and you should find the correct lecture from there. Okay, and this we have done some mistake. For example, we wrote down he feels sad. That is, we use a third person. That should be I feel sad. Okay, we never third person, never define the other person mentality. That will be used in case of stative verb. We will cover the stative verb. That will be covered in stative verb. Okay, he feels sad. That will be correct, not wrong in case of stative verbs. We also wrote down that he draws a car. We use the second form of the verb. He drives a car. Sorry for that. Okay, let me summarize the previous lecture. Transitive verb we have discussed there. Transitive verb, what are the transitive verb? Transitive verb is an action verb. Okay, that needs an object in order to complete its meaning. For example, he says he drinks. He drinks what? He drinks a water. He drives what? A car. Okay. On the other hand, the intransitive are an action verb. They do not need an object in order to complete its meanings. Okay, he says that he feels, not he feels. For example, he said that a sun shines. Okay, they do not need an object. We also say that he is crying, or she is crying. This is intransitive word. They do not need an object in order to complete its meaning. Okay, and another we perception verbs. We have discussed perception. Perception what that we can feel by our five physical senses: touch, hear, smell, taste, and hear and see. To our five physical senses. And another we have called as linking verbs. Linking verbs that those verbs which link the subject to the rest of the sentence. Linking verbs always came with nouns at the last, noun at the last, in the noun in the last of the sentence, action receiver, and or adjective. For example, I am going to school. School is a noun, a receiver of an action at the last. There will be links. What? Linking verbs. Linking verb link the subject to the object, to the schools. For example, I am going to school. I am linking with what? To school. He is going to school. This is a link. He is a beautiful. I am a beautiful. He is a beautiful. He said he is linking with beauty. This always came with adjective at the last. Okay. In this lecture we will discuss how many types? Two types. And dear audience, we have a lot of others activity. I'm busy, extremely busy, but we should upload the lecture in one lecture in the week, weekly wise. Okay, and that will be must be. It must be correct. Must be research wise. Okay, if we upload a daily basis lecture, then we will be do some mistakes suddenly. Okay. Okay, and in this lecture we discuss helping verbs. Helping verbs that the types of words which shows the tense of an object, which give the which identification of the tense, in which tense the sentence belong: present tense, past tense, or future tense. Here shows the negation, positivity of the sentence, negation of the sentence, or the question and a sentence. Okay, this is the work of what? This is the helping verbs. The helping verb provides information about tense, object, negation, sentence types. Okay, just read it. Helping verbs are auxiliary verbs, also called auxiliary verbs, are used together with a main verb. Used with a main verbs. Okay, to show the verb tense. They show the tense of the verbs: present tense, past tense, or future tense. Are to form what kinds of sentence that are. Okay, a negative or questions. That's the word of what? Auxiliary or helping verbs. Okay, have I delivered my lecture? This is a present perfect tense. Question sentence, interrogative sentences shows the questions. Ask questions. Why myself? Did I deliver my lecture? past simple tense. And this and another types we will discuss stative verbs. Stative verbs that shows that not an action word. That shows the states, positions, feelings, etc. Okay, the verbs that express a state. What kind of in which state the persons have, rather than an actions. Okay, they're not perform. They're not an action verb. Stative verbs. They usually show mental feelings. They have to show the mental feelings of each individuals. Okay, mental feelings will be judged in this verbs types. Okay, emotions. They show emotions. Which kinds of emotions you have, positive or negative? Which kind of emotions? Type of persons. In which what are the status of the person? For example, I am teacher. Here's my status. You are student. This is your status. Okay. Places. Which place? Relationships. What kind of relationship we have? Student and teacher relationship we have among with each other. Okay. Sense and measurement. This is the words of what? Stative verbs. And I believe in God. This is my belief. I feel your sadness. I am a student. Okay. This is my status. I am a teacher. My status. Okay. You are student. This is your status. Okay. At the last of the lecture, let me give the reference in which we have got material from that box. As some guys says that transitive and transitive verbs are not action verbs. Okay, let me give the books. This is okay. This is the Renat Martin English grammar and composition box. This is wrote down to page number 58. Transitive verb is a verb that denotes an actions. That is action verbs. Okay, which passes over from the doer or subject to an object. That will be passes from subject to object. That will become with an object. That needs an object in order to complete its meanings. And intransitive verb is a verb that denotes an actions. There is also action verb. They denote an actions. Okay, which does not pass over to an object. They do not need an object. Okay, or which expresses state or beings. For example, he ran a long distance. This is actions. The baby sleeps. This is state. There is a flaw in this diamond. This is the being of the diamond. Okay, the existence of the diamond. He also used the differences. Page number 59. Use transitively and use intransitively. Please read this book. And another source we have got to give this book. Okay. This is the English grammar and composition by Hafiz Karimdad Chotai Hab. This is CSS recommended books. You have got the material from that box. This is the material on that box. We also recommend you the books Practical English Usage by Michael Swan, and also some other books. I will deliver one lecture on that book. You should need to know. Being a student of English literature and English related material, must be obligated on you to. You should have that book and soft form and hard forms. Okay, we will discuss another lecture on the remaining parts of the verbs. Please share this video among your classmates, your friends, and please do subscribe my channel. And we should need to your feedback, your support. I will be very grateful because if you support me, if you do comment. Okay, if I wrongly define some things, I feel regret for that. We will upload another lecture. We will correct it. Okay, I will try my best to upload the one lecture on the weekly wise. That will be 100% true. If I upload a daily basis lecture, then we will be certainly do some mistakes. And then we will try to write some things in the firstly to write in whiteboard. Then we will explain it. This will be consumes minimum time. If I not write the things in the firstly not write the things in whiteboard, then will be consume a lot of times. Thanks.